Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. It is time for the big war, I think, in this episode. In fact, we could do it now. We do have 40 gold in the bank, and I'm thinking that might be enough. Also, as always, there's a lot of war going on in the Iron Islands. Let's see if I zoom out a little bit. We could go here. They have raiders, right? There's nothing else happening, though. They're not at war themselves. They don't have allies. Lord Urigan Greyjoy has no friends, no allies, no men-at-arms. Only 12 captains. How good are his captains? Although I don't think that would even matter, right? I mean, oh, they're quite strong. 35 prowess. But lads, it is time to raise the banners in Pike. Let us declare war on the Greyjoys. For generations, they raided the Riverlands, raped our women, captured our children, sold them as slaves. But today, we undo this. We take the Iron Islands, we bring the true one faith to their lands, and we make it a paradise for Riverlanders. Maybe not a paradise, but in the future. Let us declare the war. I am going to lay claim to the Lordship of Pike. Also, Lordsport, we get all of this island, which is nice, and then we can work on taking the other islands one at a time as well. It's only costing us 66 prestige. And nicely enough, we can call all of our allies. House Piper will be joining. House Sawyer will be joining. And so will House Blaintree. Together, we will be victorious. Let's rally the banners in Pike. I think that's a good point to have them risen. And of course, I will be leading the men myself. Who better than I, Badger Blackriver? Greetings, Lord Badger of Hammerford. Of course, I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of strong spirits. Excellent news, my friend. This warms my heart. House Piper is coming as well, as is House Blaintree. I remembered their name. Finally. Right, let's go straight ahead and siege this. We're going to waste no time at all. If we do get in a battle, I need to double check the advantage to see if Holy Warrior triggers even still. I stop at the roadside store selling some simple foods. The trader Beryl plies me with different wares before reaching below the stall and bringing out a carved wooden box. For you, my liege. This is the finest cheese in all the world. Cheese? Cheese, get out of here. What a load of... I'm currently leading an army. I'm not being distracted by cheese. How long the siege is? Only 3 months. Getting the extra siege equipment, I think, was a very, very good idea. It's going to be of much use. Where is the Greyjoy army? They are raising. In fact, I could beat them with just my army, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not scared of them approaching here. 1 more week and we've already completed our first siege. Look at that. 2 gold. We're rich, lads. But I can ransom you for 21 gold. So let's do that. Also, let's engage with the Ironborn army. This would be a very good chance to check our commander advantage and see what we can get here. Okay, this... They're going to be defending a river crossing. So actually, I might ignore them for the time being. Fort level 7, fort level 6. This one would actually be faster to siege. They are going to embark. If they embark, which they are, even better. I have even more time to siege this now. This is going to take 7 months, though. House Piper just arrived. As of House Sawyer, are House Blaintree here as well? They are. All of my allies have arrived. They are sieging Pike, but it's going to take 9 years, so no rush there. Oh, this looks cool. This looks like the crypts in Skyrim. From the first little dungeon you do, I just noticed. Kind of. Maybe. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. The 7 who are 1 knows this. But I was cursed the day I met Master Lyle. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that apparent child who's great. To be honest, I did sleep with his wife and have multiple children with her. But that's a him problem. The marriage acceptance is accepted for close family and whatnot. Ooh, that's a good job we haven't married our sons off yet, Ben. Because we could get some cool alliances there. Let's do the sieges first, though. I just noticed we have a little castle there as well. What's the fort level? Only a fort level 3. That's going to be a very quick siege. I think they're going to be low in control. I'm actually going to deal with the Ironborn army before we do that. Factions are being created and leaving again. More slave revolts. My master-at-arms, Edgar, has been shown off a promising new recruit. He may not be of noble as stock as you, my liege. But on my name, I swear that Eden is someone you would want on your side. Eden Very well. He shall submit. He is also zealous and ambitious too. Join my court, my friend. I'm not sure if you can be a knight right now. You should be. You definitely should be. If I do like this, it should fix it. Right, there we go. So Edding can serve as a knight. We haven't raised him, but we can re-raise him when we go and fight the Ironborn over there, because my armies are going to be over here. Right, we got another 15 gold from that siege. Let's go fight the Greyjoys. I will not let them lay siege to Pike and Lower. It's prestige. It says we're not going to win it. I doubt that. And what we can do now... Yeah, we're not getting commander advantage, look, from being a holy warrior. So that really only triggers in holy wars. But at least we know that now. Also, this sword sound is very loud. Oh, you love to see it. The slaughter at Pike. We lost only 192 men. They killed over 4,000. We killed one of their... Is that one of your champions as well? Yeah, because they can have female champions, can't they? Unlike us. Very cool stuff. I can ransom you for gold, so let's do that. And now we can lay siege to their final castles. I think this war is going to be over very quickly. Although I just noticed something. We have plague somewhere. Where is this plague? Willis's pox. Where's my lands? Wait, my lands... Oh, we don't have to isolate yet. Oh, but it's landed over here. Okay, and my lands are down here somewhere. Over here. That could very well reach us. We need to keep an eye on that. Hopefully our armies don't have to go through that. And hopefully it doesn't reach my capital. And my liege has just died of old age. Lord Offen, the laughing eagle of the Cape of Eagles, has now ascended to the head of House Mallister. Oh, Janera was my cousin as well. She had an imprisonment reason against me, but she didn't do it. Tila now needs a new educator. She is focused on intrigue. So let's have Jane educate her along with Diana. I think she's educating too, which would be nice. Let's siege the final castle as well. 4 months. The Sawyers are sieging this. That's going to take 6 months. Our second push into the Iron Islands is going well. Greetings, my sensible liege. I have come to discover a most appalling truth about Lady McKellar. Though I loathe bringing this matter to your attention, I must inform you that this woman is keeping secrets of the most alarming kind from you. She reveals her secrets. What is it? She's a non-believer. Oh, we can't be having that. The wife is pregnant once more. I assume that she's in the Vanguard and she visited me. You want me to become Marshal? Oh, yes. Yes, please, actually. I forget that I lose my position when I die. We're going to get more prowess and whatnot, which is going to be very useful for this current war. Although, soon, I think we're going to become independent, and then we need to see how our contract looks after that. Because I believe our contract with them was with the Mallister. So does it get reset? Or do we keep council rights? We will have to see. But 3 weeks. And then we have sieged Pigsmith. And there we go. 63% war score. Very nice. We could quickly go ahead and help with this castle. Why not? Let's get the job done nice and quickly. Now it's only going to take 30 days instead of a few months. Things have gone smoothly in phase 1 of the war. There's a lot of raiders over here we need to be careful of. 72% war score. Is that a crossing here? No, that's just a border. So we're going to have to embark anyway. So let's embark. 27 gold is not too bad. Our war chest is looking fine. We don't even need to organize the army. We can stay on what we... Holy crap. I'm going to come round to the capital and siege this. I don't think the Greyjoys have any men. They have 1,200 men. And Pike takes so long to siege. Oh, the Greyjoys are here. Right. I'm just going to lay siege to this. Hopefully, it will be nice and quick. And I have now inherited Old Stones once more. Let's go ahead and give this, because I'm not ready to build this up yet. Let's see. I can give it to one of my random courtiers. Let's sort by age. Acclaimed Knight, Chancellor, my guest. Could give it to Alfred. Are you married with kids? No. Okay, I'm going to give you Old Stones. You can act as its warden. Make sure no one steals it from me and whatnot. But let's go back to our siege of the capital. 6 months. That's looking nice. My dear friend, I've discovered that Lord Neo's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. But it is time to right this wrong. Improve his taxes. Increase them, I mean. Although we don't see that yet. We need to be a high lord before we get proper taxes. We captured a valuable prisoner. Wait, did someone fight the Greyjoys for me? Oh, they did. Very nice. And we're going to siege this. This for sure is going to give us the victory in the war. Look at the Ironborn all fighting amongst one another. I shall bring authority and peace to this island, or these islands. And we have had another daughter. And you guys have decided on the name Elma. Thank you, Handel, for the name suggestion. You've also decided on intrigue as well. So let's go ahead and get that sorted. I think we might need another educator because our intrigue tutor is all preoccupied. We're teaching others. Do I have any single ladies? I do. Jane is actually single now. So what I could do is get her a good intrigue husband. Otten is a little bit too old. What about Agrivan? He is also beautiful. And she is pretty. They would have very nice children. Let's make it matrilineal and send that off. And then her husband can educate my daughter as well. Hopefully they don't cause problems together. That would be problematic. But I believe in them. Right, let's go ahead and have you on intrigue. I forgot to lock that in for some reason. And then we're going to have Agrivan teach you as well. There we go, Elmer. That's all looking very good there. So a few other people popped up, but it doesn't say we can educate here. So that's not my responsibility. I'm going to leave that. Right, 4 months left on the siege. House Blaintree are here. I wonder if these guys are coming to attack me. I hope not. House Drum, I have no quarrel with you yet. As I am sitting and meditating on the finer points of the Faith of the Seven, I cannot help but think back to when I traveled to Mudgrave for my very first pilgrimage. The trip was far from the quotidian comforts of my life as a lord, but the relief I felt upon arriving at Mudgrave made it all worth the trouble. I believe I will forever feel closer to the Seven who are one. I lose stress and I gain piety because I'm zealous. Very nice stuff. Okay, House Drummer going over here. That's good. I thought we might be fighting them a little bit earlier than planned. Of course, we're going to have to fight all of these great Ironborn houses eventually. But right now, we're focusing on the Greyjoys. And I just want to secure the island of Pike. And look at that. We captured the young lord himself. In fact, what I could do... Oh, I can't ransom him. Okay. Let's just enforce the demands then. This is going to be very nice. To the heartless badger. Tales of your misdeeds are told from the war to a shy. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let us disband the men. And there it is. We are now a mighty lord, which means no longer do we serve under the Malisters. We are now equal to them. We are equal even to the Blackwoods. The Blackwaters. Wait, Blackwoods? The Blackwoods. And now we serve directly under the Starks as a vassal. I do want to know if I can demand a council position. I can, because we keep our contract. It's tied to me, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and demand to become his master-at-arms. And there we go. We cannot be fired for 25 years. Also, we now do hold Lord Sport, which we should grant to someone else. So let's see. I want to, of course, give this to a Blackriver. My brother Vance is yet to be landed. He does have children, a single son, and he is got a wife. So let's go ahead and give him Lord Sport. He can grow his family and have lands for himself. I have few knights, that's okay. Let's get an alliance with Vance as well, so he doesn't cause problems. We don't have to give Ironholt away yet. But do we have any more brothers? No, my brothers all have land, so that's good. Nayor and Vance. So I don't have to give this away. I can hold on for this for a little bit longer. What we can also do now is now we can check our contracts, right? No. There are some contracts here. Okay. Wait, you actually hold this. So I can change your contract. But it's already... He's already considering a proposal. Okay, let's wait for that to go through and then we can do this. I could also... Marvelous news. What I could also do is give the rest of Ironholt to Nayor, which I think is actually a good idea. So let's give him this. And now he can be in charge of all of this. And now he becomes one of my vassals as well. Now, this is a problem. We have an Ironborn who follows the drowned gods beneath us. I cannot revoke their title because he has title revocation. We can fix this. We already have a dangerous revolt, a peasant revolt in Ironhold. Okay, we can fix that. That's okay. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. And now I should be able to fix all of my contracts. So if I go here, yeah, feudal paramountcy. No. Yes, but I can't change yours because you don't hold a whole county. That's what it is. Right. So Naya, I'm going to raise your taxes, but reduce your levies. Let's go ahead and do that. He's going to lose a little bit of opinion of me, but that's okay. That's okay. I need the money. And then that, I'm going to raise your taxes as well. Going to reduce opinion a little bit, but it's fine. Now, as for Torgon, oh, wow. Let's remove title revocation. Well, I would drop your levies. It won't matter anyway, because now I'm about to revoke your title from you anyway. It is an act of tyranny. Holy crap. Because, really? What I might have to do first is demand conversion, right? Which, how do we do that again? Can we not demand conversion? Are we not allowed to do that in this mod? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, tyranny is going to be a big problem. We also have some new court artifact. A Greyjoy Dynasty banner. Ugh! Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I don't want to see that. How's the control looking? Control is good. Right, let's unpause a moment. Peasants have disbanded. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was a little bit weird. A feast there, we'll ignore that. Okay, faction has started against me by Lord Togon, which is good, except for the fact I can't do anything with that. I could murder him, but I am just, so that doesn't make much sense. It's, wait. No. No, that's the claimant. I was clicking on the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, demand conversion doesn't seem to be an interaction. It's unfortunate. Murder is possible, but it's against our traits here. So I'm wondering... He has such... Oh, no, wait. He doesn't have religious rights. Annoyingly, he also has council rights. So he can ruin my council. If he becomes my spy master even... Okay, this sucks, but I think I have no choice but to revoke. This is an act of tyranny. I lose a lot of stress because I am just. I also lose a lot of legitimacy. But even though I am just, I don't think we can have Ironborn here. I will revoke the title. I can't. There is no other option. To my liege, your wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. That changes today, for I have come to deliver holy retribution upon you. I cannot lose, for the drowned god is with me. And the 7 are with me, my friend. I will not lose either. How is my legitimacy? We're still way ahead where we need to be, so that's okay. Paying a ransom for you? 20 gold. You know, I will accept that. And thanks for reminding me that I do have prisoners. Do any of you have gold? You have a little bit of gold, but I can't ransom you. If I were to banish you, though... I get that gold, I think. You don't have gold. You have a little bit of gold as well. You're a Greyjoy. I'm going to banish you. And you can join the Night's Watch. Let's go ahead and do that. Things are looking nice. Okay, I can pardon... Oh, I can lawfully imprison my vassal. Yeah, because he decided not to do that. Right. Let's raise the men. I will lead them once more. And we will deal with this problematic Ironborn who still resides... on our island. To the vile badger, I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Farewell, Graydon the Kraken. Enjoy your time at the Night's Watch. As for you as well, Morin, enjoy your new brotherhood, my friend. Enemy ally joins the war. Oh, you had allies. Did you now? But not very many. Guards of the Reach. We could call on our own allies. I think I'm going to call on House Piper at the very least. We shouldn't need anyone else. And there we go. He's going to join us, which is nice. But it should take a while for his stuff to reach me as well. How was the plague doing? Okay, the plague has disappeared. It never reached us, which is very lucky. 6 months to take this. This one only has a low fort level as well, so it should be fine. They are going to my capital, though. Or excuse the stuttering. And speaking of plagues, the pig pox has just spawned right next to us. What is this? It is a minor pox. As soon as I get the option, I must isolate my capital. Straight away. Straight away. It's not actually spreading to us. It's going this way. Can I isolate capital here? I don't think so. No, it's not an option, so I can't do that. How long for you to take this? 21 months. I probably want to put a stop to this. I am sitting around the map table with Lord Vance and Lord Neo discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Vance bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Neo sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It's my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I think we should be... no, I'll let you both act as you see fit, yes. I don't want to annoy you. I respect you both. I respect House of Vance, and I respect my brother, of course. I have to put a stop with this, and I'm actually going to call on my other allies. So let's do that. We need to defend Hammerford. I can't let that fall to the Ironborn. So let us return straight away and put a stop to this siege. It's going to be taking 18 months. I don't think we had enough time to siege and get back. They might get lucky with their siege events and stuff like this. Let's land here. We are going to have a problem with embark penalty. Another 14 days. That's going to take 11 days. Okay, that should be gone by the time we reach it. The chances are even, but they are running away, which makes me think we are actually going to win this. So let's go ahead and attack them. The Battle of Hammerford is well underway. I am leading my men bravely. And we have won. But I think someone died. Accolade has lost a rank. Oh, he got taken prisoner. But he does have the pox as well, I think, by the looks of things. Oh, it's spreading all around here. But luckily, it hasn't hit Hammerford yet. How did the battle go? We lost 500 men, but we killed 1,700. Oh, we wounded so many as well. And I need a new spy master. Agravane. I will assign you. 28 intrigue is very, very impressive. My wife, did you change your clothes? You did. Ah, she splashed a little bit of cash, I see. And the Defender of the Blackriver also needs a successor. We don't have one, so let's send the Ravens to try and find one. We've defeated them in battle, so let's leave here before we get caught by the plague. And we can now siege their castles as well. I am wandering through the courtyard when I spot a couple of children play fighting with wooden swords. One of them manages to deftly unarm the other. And with a start, I recognize it is my daughter, Alison. She must have seen me already because she immediately bolts over. Did you see that? I won. I'm going to be a warrior when I grow up, just like Visenya or Nymeria. Oh. Ooh. Alison will begin training in swordsmanship and increase her prowess by 2. Show me what you've learned, my daughter. Oh, that's interesting. And the wife is pregnant once more. Wow. I can restore Accolade's decision. Wait, what? Did I lose an accolade? Oh, no. Defender of the Blackriver. I must restore it. I must restore accolade. Let's do this. I will send the herald. I do not want to let Defender of the Blackriver go to waste. Do we get another thing now as well? That we're High Lord? No, we can't. Okay. But yes. I definitely want Defender of the Blackriver to stay. It's been there since the beginning. I don't want to lose it. The weakness that has plagued my daughter since her birth has finally released its hold on her. Diana is no longer sickly, which is very nice. Pigpox is spreading still. I wonder, is it avoiding us because of our plague resistance? It could be. So Defender of the Blackriver can now be reinstated. Adam here will serve as our acclaimed knight. And I do wonder, because I've triggered that twice now, will we automatically find someone to be a successor? I think so. Let's go ahead and siege this. This war has been a little bit chaotic. And they are embarking now, so actually, we might be good. I have just received bad news. The pigpox has now infiltrated Hammerford. It's down here in the south. Who holds this? Tristan. No, my cousin, Lady Catherine. Let's isolate the capital right away. I don't want to take any risks. And let's get this menu back up. It's really important. I like it. It's got so many shortcuts. We can go back and siege this. New martial perk available as well. Let's get loyalty and respect. Spouse opinion plus 50. And we get more skills from their tasks as well. We're getting closer to gallant. How old am I? I'm still young. I'm still in my 30s. We have achieved much as Badger. We became a High Lord and broke away from the Malisters peacefully. Hammerford is under siege again. Oh, but House Piper is there to defend it. Very nice. Okay, my allies have done very well in this war, actually. Accolade successor has been found for the defender of the Black River. So we can assign you now. Nothrid, though, I need to force you to be a knight. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix this. Things have all been sorted. Things are running smoothly once more with the acclaimed knight. We had a little bit of an upset there, maybe because of the plague and the ongoing war, but we managed to fix it all, so it's all good. Oh, the pigpox. Has it killed anyone yet? 80 people it's already killed. Hopefully it doesn't infect any of my family. The Pipers are now here again as well. We've sieged this. And there we go. 100% war score. I won't finish this siege because I don't want to lower the control too much. Let's enforce our demands. To my liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it. And we do gain more legitimacy, so it's not the end of the world there, actually. Now, what we can do... We go prisoners. Now I should be able to revoke his title. Yes. Let's revoke Seagrave. I have gained a rival. Do you have gold? He does. So now I will banish him and take his gold. Let's see. It should go up to 280 gold. Let's just double check it still works that way. Yes, it still works that way. Okay. And to the Night's Watch, we will send all of the Ironborn. I can enter seclusion, but we might not have to do that now. Seagrave has low county control. But I don't actually want to hold on to this. I was going to give this to another Black River. But do we have anyone who can actually take it? Let's see. Are you an Ironborn? You're also an Ironborn, right. So let's revoke your title too. Now, I don't want any Ironborn holding minor castles and whatnot. This is my minor castle. You're a Riverlander, yes. Okay. I could give a Black River both of these. My nephew here could take it. Wolfgang, he's 17. He is older than Brynden. I'm actually going to give this to Wolfgang. I'm going to give him Seagrave and Pigsmith. And he will serve me. And then what we can also do, let's modify your contract, get the increased taxes. And I do wonder if I can find you a good marriage ahead of time. It's just my courtiers in here. Arwen is 27. She is part of House... what house is this? House Page, who own Fairmarket. She is a little bit older than him, though. I wonder if we sort by age. Alternatively, we could just let him find his own wife as well, because they're all quite... Yeah, we'll let him find his own wife. He's a free lad. He can do what he wants. Once he accepts the contract, which I think is already done, we can get an alliance with him as well. So this is now all controlled by Black Rivers, which is very nice. Greetings, my implacable liege. I'm honored by your request, and I'll be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news. We probably should have been fabricating claims as well. I can do a grand tour. That we could. We could help with control and whatnot then. Maybe even culture. What I also need to look at, where do I want to expand to next? Where's the duchy view? This one. We could take this little island here. It's right next to us. So I feel like it might be a good candidate. And then we could go here and here and here and here and so on. I think we'll take this. So let's start fabricating those claims. It's going to take 16 months. We'll take Bloatstone first. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to work on expansion. Agravain has discovered a spy. Todrick was caught searching for secrets in the darkest corners of your court. Who sent you, lad? Todrick refuses to expose who is spying on you. How do you want to proceed with the traitor? Throw him in the dungeons. And speaking of which, Todrick, let's see. You don't have any gold. You are an iron, but you belong to the faith. You guys belong to the drowned god, so we're actually going to have you guys executed to make a statement. There we go. I will keep you in the dungeons because you are a man of the faith of the seven. So I will not execute you for that. But you did betray me. And look at this. Helena has borne me another son. And you guys have decided on the name Brendan. Thank you, CK3 DF again for the name suggestion. Very much appreciated. You didn't give me an education focus, so we'll pin the lad and decide that when he comes of age. Tifa is almost of age. Brian is 13 as well, so we can start looking for a wife for him in the near future. But twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. And it seems that Torgon has died under mysterious circumstances. Maybe the mysterious White Walkers got him. I do hear rumors about such beasts, whether it's true or not, we will not know. Ah, it's so nice. We are a High Lord. And we did it without going to war with our liege. I like that because we had really good relations. In fact, we could even consider getting an alliance here. Marianne is 24. She's already... Oh, she's a bit homely though and got the lover's pox. Maybe we hold off on that alliance with the Malisters. I don't want to punish my son with that. He's 14. What kind of alliances do we have available to us? We have these guys. Wrong faith though. You're too young. House Varna is in the reach. We have House Vance again. She is lispy though, and a little bit too young for him most likely. House Brax in the Westerlands could be a very good alliance to secure for ourselves. What are your traits? You're wrathful. You are forgiving, so you don't like vengeful. You don't like arbitrary. Let's see. You're deceitful. I mean, you're virtuous and she's a little bit sinful. So we got humble here who doesn't like arrogant. And we got ambitious. I think maybe Millera Brax could be a good match actually for Brian. Let's go ahead and send the Ravens and see if they would be willing for such an arrangement. Hopefully so. To the sensible Badger, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir, Brian, will be betrothed to my sister, Millera. Excellent news, my friend, Lord Pulver Just of Hornvale. I look forward to the wedding feast. May they have many children. I'm looking forward to the future. And look at that. Tila has come of age. A betrothal is ready as well with House Piper. So let's go ahead and send that off and secure the alliance with them for the long term. Things are looking good. We could go on that grand tour now. However, the fact that there's currently a plague over here, which is actually starting to vanish. So once the plague is gone, I think we will go on our grand tour. Let's just wait for this to go. I don't know why, but usually... There we go, it's gone. Spare no expense to rebuild, because I'm about to get that back anyway. Right. So what options do we have for a grand tour? Host a magnificent tour and pay a visit to your vassals with their lands. Each stop will have a 2-month duration. So we can increase control, popular opinion, legitimacy, and stress loss. Let's do it. It's going to be very expensive. I think Majesty Tour earned me prestige and vassal opinion. I think I'm going to go for a taxation tour. I do like the idea of that. And in fact, we only have these 3 places to go anyway. So let's go here. We're going to have to do a little bit of sailing. And I guess what we could do... So this is for popular opinion and cultural acceptance. We could get cultural acceptance. That could be a way how we start to... And we can now do it with our steward as well. Yes. Let's go for cultural festivals on all 3 of these. And continue this. The tour is not that expensive, actually. So this just gains me prestige. So I don't really need the prestige gain, I don't think. Oh, no, we do need prestige, actually. If we're ever going to make a hybrid culture, don't we? So let's go for the maxed out on this. And then as for this option, luxuries just increases the success and also gives prestige. So let's max it out. 252 gold. We should earn that back, is what I'm hoping. We do have a dangerous spot over here. So probably get some mercenary guards. Why is this so dangerous? It's because of county control as well. We could go around that, though. Yeah, let's get the mercenary guards. I can't afford this. And what I'm going to do is customize the route. After Ironholt, let's go this way. Yes. And then let's go this way. And we just go around this. So now we still have dangers here. Could I just go this way? There we go. And we skip all of that. Let's apply that. And let us start the grand tour. And visit my brothers and my nephew. See how they are finding their new castles and lands in the Iron Islands. The time has come to depart for my grand tour of Pike. My court is packed, ready and raring to go. Our first stop will be my brother and friend, Lord Neo's castle over in Ironholt. I look forward to helping the people contribute to the nation's wealth by any means available. The High Lordship of Pike's subject should certainly not have any surplus hidden from the crown after this tour is concluded. I cannot wait! I already gained 700 prestige. Bloody hell. Very nice. Also, I want to start promoting cultural acceptance now with the Ironborn. Because even though we want to convert the faith, I do think all of the citizens here in the population, we don't want to wipe them out. I think we need to merge them and combine them with Riverlander. And so House Blackriver is going to be at the head of this new cultural movement, I think. One is the cultural acceptance. What am I doing? Shift E? No, Shift S. There we go. Our cultural acceptance with the Ironborn is only 24%. And we need... Oh, we only need 40. I thought it was 80. Maybe that's different. And it only costs us 1,000 prestige. So that is not too bad, actually. How much are you doing this? Plus 0.11 a year. Ah, okay. It does take a while, though. Right. That's fine. Let us start the grand tour. We're going to be hosting a few cultural festivals anyway. So we'll see how much that can offer us. I've never done that before, so this will be interesting. The streets of Ironholt are richly decorated for my arrival. My vassal Lord Neo dutifully awaits me. Ah, how I yearn to delight myself in the great activities and joys that I'm sure Neo has prepared, and to lighten their bags from their weight of gold. Let us start. We already gain prestige, we lose stress, and 2.5% cultural acceptance instantly. And we might even get more events to buff that even more, which would be very nice. I have been enjoying the festivities in Ironholt today, but not nearly as much as my daughter, Alisan. She's been dancing and spinning with the locals with a jubilation and vigor I've never seen from her before. Fully immersed in the alien traditions of the Ironborn culture, she seems completely at home, and the locals seem to adore her too. Oh, we increase our cultural acceptance by another 2.5%. And we lose stress. Wow, this is going to go fast. So already we are at 29%. We only need another 11%. This is looking very, very worth it so far. Very nice. Get your words out, lad. I cannot believe my eyes as Joffa starts gesturing towards Lord Neo, what is considered highly offensive in Riverlander culture. Lord Neo of Ironholt shouts and calls Joffa explicit names, while his men hold him back. It seems like he is not going to calm down on his own. I have to do something to ease the tension. Oh, what are you guys arguing about now? Hold on, lads. It's just a misunderstanding. He's not convinced. Ah, my vassals are fighting amongst one another. Spouse's skills. Major architectural expertise. We gain +2 stewardship. Very nice. Offer knight tutelage. Oh, I need to be... Yeah, Brian needs to be a knight. Okay, Norin will train him. He's only a neophyte fighter. I will accept, though, because we do have good standing with them. I can't believe I forgot to knight all this time. What I am going to do now, though, is let's offer squire. How do we do it? It's up here. Offer squire. No possible knight exists in your court. Okay. So be it then. What about the pipers, my allies? Can I offer you a squire? I can. Edwin is my knight. No. I don't offer squire. What about... The Blackwoods have got a lot of fighting experience. I've heard of this. Although I have good knights in my court anyway. So Bryndon. Where is it? It's up here. Offer knight tutelage. I could train you myself, actually. Although, won't we get a spam of pop-ups? I think they changed it. So I'm going to educate you. And then we have no more sons. Okay, Brian is going to go to the Malister lands and get educated there. I think it will work out. Greetings, my sensible liege. We are happy to accept your proposed squiring arrangement. A noble upbringing for a noble child. Lord Vance, why are you accepting? I'm a little bit confused. Relationships? Wait, oh, was it Bryndon was getting... Was Bryndon... Oh, Bryndon was becoming... Wait, oh, Bryndon's my nephew, of course. He's not my son, no. Brian's my son, okay. Guys, I got a little bit confused. It's fine. As I promenade around the festival, I notice a hooded figure selling flasks whose liquid cannot be told. Come and buy my medicines, my lord, for they work miracles and balance the humus of even the weakest man. As I look at the flaskets, I observe that one of them shines vermilion as if it was made of the finest cinnabar. The other is bright green as if someone had soaked copper plates in fresh wine. I'm not risking my health on this. This does not sound right at all. And I have concluded my royal visitation of Ironhold. Let's demand a trip. In fact, he doesn't have much gold. I make no demands to you, my brother. I understand that you need to build up the realm, so I will let you do that. I'm approaching Lord Neo, holding Lord Neo's crown. My liege, I'm honored to have you here. Please accept this gift as a commemoration of this cultural festival. Something that would remind us of this days for year to come. Ooh. Perhaps I could sell it for scraps. I get 35 gold. Sure, I didn't tax him, but I will sell the crown. Maybe I could have used the crown myself, though. Oh, I'm terrible, guys. What's this? I'm honored by the gift. However, since I have to give something back, I better think of something appropriate. Wait, I have to return something? Oh. Oh, I didn't know this. I would give my personal... Wait, I have 2 sets of regalia? Oh, interesting. So I have the Blackriver regalia, prestige, renown, attraction, opinion. And I have this one. Fertility. I like the fertility, though. I'm going to give him the Blackwood regalia. He's a Blackwood? Blackriver, sorry. Blackriver. He is a Blackriver, so that makes sense. Yeah, let's give him this. That's fine. I wasn't aware that we had to exchange gifts. I could have just given him the gold, but it's fine. Right. We have arrived at Lord Vance's and my other brother's domain. He has welcomed me nicely, and my caravan master just died of old age. Let's recruit... Yeah, we'll take Michael. Michael, my knight, you can become the new caravan master. I'm sure you'll do a fine job, lad. We are here for justice. Let's see. I could come here for altruism instead. No, we'll come for justice because we improved the control as well. Forest fever is spreading in Black Swan lands. That's all the way down in the Stormlands. Let's see. What's this? Gold? No, I have no interest in this. I have interest in raising cultural acceptance. That's what I want. Oh, we've sunk a lot of gold for this. My acquaintance Todrick has died in my dungeons. He was spying on me. And now the 7 have taken him. The sky above Lordsport is clouded and the grey streamers of the night start to wander around the narrow alleys. Lord Vance's hold rises at the top of the hill, almost defiant. He could use a reminder of who he serves. I am Lord by divine right. The crown hangs over my head like the moon above all other stars. No matter how brightly you shine, I prevail. So what do we... I'm arrogant. This would be beneficial for you, but your vassal may not like it. Vance shall renew his homage to me. Yes, Vance, you will renew it. Every candle in the room burns furiously to keep the darkness outside. A migrant draft comes and goes through the stone cracks around the windows. Lord Vance is kneeling in front of me, and I reach out for his hands, taking them into mine. My friend, you give your hands into my hands in the place of our hearts. I think highly of your fidelity, and as such, I demand your loyalty, your gold. Feudal taxes are increased. Yes, I demand more taxes. The stage in the Lord's Port has been set up with hay, flowers, and interesting guests. 3 different pigs stand in the center, accompanied by their proud owners. Lord Vance gestures to me from the other end of the dais. Ah, there is our judge. I look around trying to see if he's referring to me, but there's no mistake. I start walking towards him. Well, he continues. Welcome to our annual animal fair, where the prettiest pig will be crowned. When he talks, I notice that he's sneakily pointing at the one on the left. Let's see. I gained crowned ugly animal for 5 years. The one on the left, obviously. I did just raise his taxes, so I think we will try and sway him a bit on our side again. You know, I think it's the least I owe him. We're taking his money. I'll help him rig this. I have concluded my royal visitation. Let's see. He does have 77 gold, so I am happy to demand tribute from Vance. There we go. And a gift. I can sell it for scraps for 40 gold. But now I have to give it back. What's this? I don't know what I was expecting when I asked Lord Vance to host a cultural festival to display the customs of his people, but it wasn't this. I turn my head away from the uncoordinated dance of the poorly trained performers and try to find some comfort in the meals prepared. Blah. The hair is hardly cooked. And the something are completely carbonized. Is this a good representation of the lordship of culture? Cultural acceptance can increase here. I want it to increase. This, I'm zealous and arrogant, so this makes no sense. I'll show them how us Riverlanders dance. Everyone thinks I'm being insensitive and I lose prestige. Right, I do have to give him back a gift. I'm just going to give him back the gold. Because it doesn't cost me anything, because I scrapped it and then I give him back the gold and then he gains opinion on me, which is funny. Right, we have arrived at our final stop. My nephew, Lord Wolfgang. But guys, I am going to wrap up the episode there. We've been going for 45 minutes already. I think we did a lot. We've taken the island of Pike. We are now a High Lord. Very nicely. And now we serve the Starks directly. I think in the coming episodes, we're going to try and expand our reach in the Iron Islands. We're still fabricating claims. We are promoting cultural acceptance. If we take a quick look at that, it's all the way up to 34% now. So if we can get that to 40%, we can take the hybrid culture. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.